Hey everyone. It's about 11:07 on a Sunday night, December 23rd, 2012, and I am Jason the teacher. And I just wanted to say a little something before I go to bed tonight. And it's about being real. Being real can be hard sometimes, but you gotta always be real. Stop lying to yourself and stop lying to other people. It's not gonna do anybody any good. I'm just tired of people lying to each other, getting into each other's faces, trying to start fights and whatnot. It's really not worth all of that pain to, you're not going to get anything out of all of that except, loss of time. You just wasted time being a bad person for no reason at all, really, because even when you lie to somebody, they're going to find out the truth eventually. I know I have. I know about every lie that's been told to me, in my face. I have people come up to me straight up in my face and lie. No, not even knowing that I already know the truth. Because usually I already know what's going on before someone tells me what's going on. And, I just have that intuition. It's a gift. What can I say? But anyways, you gotta be real. Just be real. And I know the real you is probably the coolest person I ever known. And, you'll make a lot more friends that way if you start being real. Hell, you might make friends that you don't even know. People will start to recognize you, and you might get famous. Who knows? But just be true to yourself. Don't lie. I mean, I know, and this brings up a lot of stuff, that I've been going through over these few years. Talking about all this alien stuff, I'm slowly getting out of that, interest, because I'm starting to realize that the only thing that's real is the human race, as I know of. As far as I'm concerned with the UFO sightings that go on, it's got to be a government project. There's always some kind of conspiracy to dumb down the knowledge of ETs out there. I mean, yeah, they exist, but not in this universe, okay? I just want y'all to understand that. This universe is completely empty. There's nobody here. We're the only ones in this universe. What you gotta understand is that there are other dimensions, other frequencies that other beings live on, okay? And there are ways to send messages, through the dimensions, but I find it hard to believe that, they've captured aliens and, they studied them in laboratories and things like that. See, what I believe happened was that a being from another dimension manifested down to our dimension in order to come visit us, okay? They don't come from another planet in our universe. They're from another dimension. That's what y'all should be getting. I mean, it's very simple to understand. The thing is that people are, believe that, there's people living on Sirius, and, there's people living on the planets around Sirius. And yes, I was talking about the star when I said living on Sirius. Even our sun is a planet, but it's at a higher frequency, so we couldn't see it. To us, it looks like a bright star. Just like the moon is also also has people living on it in a lower frequency. They're probably looking at Earth thinking that it is the sun, and then looking at the sun thinking it's a black hole, kind of like how we think the center of our Milky Way is a black hole, which could be a star that the planet, our sun, revolves around. I mean, think about it. You have the center of the Milky Way, which they call, it's mostly known as the central sun. They call it the central sun. It is the central sun. It's the central sun of our Milky Way. And all the stars that revolve around this central sun, they're all planets. All those stars, they're all planets at a higher frequency. So, but anyways, I don't want to get into all of that. I mean, because I'm already ahead of the game. I don't need anybody to understand what I know. I just know what I know, and I'm being told by a higher source. You know, every now and then it comes in, downloads my information with that ring in my ear, you know, and it kind of lags out the information, so I don't really get actually transmit the information until, you know, right now, like I'm doing right now. So anyways, I just wanted to make this really quick. I don't want to get people's hopes up thinking that, you know, we're gonna get a visitation from other alien worlds or anything like that. I'm just projecting ideas of possibilities that could happen, not that will happen, because nobody really knows what the future holds. And the people that say they know the future are really just using patterns and old patterns that go on in order to determine a person's life and the course that they take. I mean, it takes a lot of observation. I don't know if you heard of the show The Mentalist. Now, I know TV's, you know, a little junky with the information and brainwashing and stuff, but if you're like me and don't have any fears, you're not afraid of anything. I mean, because I like to watch TV. I like to watch the news. It's my entertainment. It has nothing to do with whether they're telling the truth or not. It's just something for me to watch. It's entertainment. It's what a TV's for. I don't know why everybody's all scared thinking that the TV's brainwashing you. Yeah, it transmits frequencies to your brain to make you want to do things or buy things that the advertisements show you, but because you are a spiritual person and, you know, I've told you that the answers are within yourself, then you know that the truth is that the TV doesn't actually transmit signals to you, because the TV isn't really there in front of you. None of this stuff around you is actually here, but it's projected onto you so that you can experience it. I hope that I made it a little understandable for y'all. Anyways, oh sorry, I don't mean to sound condescending or anything. I'm a little grumpy. I haven't slept all day, you know. I've been sitting around researching on the Illuminati and the Freemasons and stuff like that, making videos. I haven't made my Freemason video yet, but I'm not gonna make it until I'm able to post more than 15 minutes on YouTube. That's for sure. So, I just want y'all to know that I'm trying to be as real as possible. I'm not trying to feed you any fake shit, alright? I just want y'all to know the truth. I'm trying to show you what I learned inside of me so that you don't have to go through that process of looking within yourself. I can help you with that. You know what I mean? Because we're all connected to the same source. Why not share our ideas with each other so that we can have a better understanding of where we came from and why we are here right now? Which is to relearn everything that we already knew in the past. So, you know, we just keep doing this over and over and over again, yeah, the cycles are there. But the patterns are not going to stay the same. Cycles and patterns, two different things, okay? But anyways, yes, we live in cycles. Cycles happen all the time. Cycles can last for eons at a time, okay? Our technology is nowhere near close to tracing those cycles. Neither are they able to tell the future because they don't have those cycles programmed into the computers. Now, if those computers were programmed with all of those cycles in them already, then yeah, a computer could tell us our future. But right now it cannot do that. And I don't think we want computers to become sentient. I mean, for our own safety. You know, we don't want to seen out of the Matrix, you know what I mean? But anyways, I'm going to end the video now. I don't want to make it 15 minutes because it won't let me post more than 15 anyways. So, namaste and Lakesh. Be real. And remember now, don't be mean. Play nice.